Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the four. Not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
Darksiders 2 coming soon. What's up, guys? My name is Beast Mode, and let me catch you really quick before you probably stumble backwards, because I'm sure you were just blown away by my incredible singing voice. Believe it or not, I almost made it onto the first cut of American Idol, and you're probably thinking like, well, duh, you almost made it onto the first cut of American Idol. Your voice sounds like a mix between Jesus and a mother unicorn having her babies. Yeah. That's a pretty hard combo to, you know, that's pretty, that's, I'm in business right now. I'm in business with this singing career. Anyways, today I want to talk about going back to school, because it is that time of the year where we have to drudge ourselves out of bed and head back to the old school and just go to sleep there. Once you manage to wake up, you get to class, oh, okay, time to go back. Now, what you doing in the corner, bro? That dude literally just like spawned in right there, and his first idea was to lay down and hide in the grass. Where he spawned, man. I mean, you deserve to sit down for that one. But school's coming up, and I know many of you guys may already be back in school. I know my hometown, my brother, my little sisters, they're already back in school. They started school on Monday. Now, my college, we start school up this Monday, so I still got a couple days left, but I gotta kind of get packing, and it's not that I'm not excited to go back to school, because it's actually quite the opposite. It's just, I don't want to move all my stuff. I don't want to start packing again, because it's like, it's just such a pain in the butt to me, because I like having everything just set out and it's there. I don't want to have to remove everything again, reset everything back up, get moved into a new room. Like, that whole first getting situated period is kind of a hassle, you know. And other than that, I'm excited to go back to school, and reason being is because for me, going back to school right now is like going to vacation, and who doesn't want to go on vacation? And let me explain. This summer I've been very, very busy compared to, you know, what I normally am, especially during actual school time. That is because I was back for summer, so I was working more, you know, than I do during the school year. Was working about 20 to 25 hours at my part-time job, and then I was also mowing yards. So overall, it's probably almost full-time, working between two jobs. And then I also had a full semester. I had 14 credit hours of summer classes, and it's not because I was in like summer school. You're not thinking like high school, summer school. I was going to college, taking some college classes. And I wanted to do that because, one, I thought if I took some college classes, I could take it a little bit easier on work. My dad wanted me to, you know, work a lot. And I was like, well, let's compromise. What if I take a full semester of classes? That'll actually, and it is true, it'll save me more money in the long run doing that than working over the summer would, you know. But I still ended up working quite a bit anyway. But to me, this summer has just been so busy because I pretty much had a full semester of classes. And let me tell you, normal college classes, guys, are like 50 minutes long. Sometimes, like, my Tuesday, Thursday classes are an hour and 15 minutes long, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday are about 50 minutes. Now, these summer classes, granted, I had these classes every day. Every day I had at least one class. 2.5 hours in the same room. And my Monday through Thursday class, they were two different classes, but I had it in the same room with the same teacher for 2.5 hours every day. So to me, going back to 50-minute classes, even going back to the long classes of an hour and 15 minutes, that's half the time. It's like, it's gonna feel like a freaking breeze to me because I'm so used to these super long classes. Granted, I was asleep most of the time because this summer, I gotta keep up my grades, guys. I'm on some, you know, academic scholarships, Regent scholarships, whatever. You know, I was fortunate enough to do pretty well in school as a high school, and I got a really good ACT score, so, you know, I got some academic money, but you gotta keep up your scholarship when you're on these academic, you know, things. So I was thinking I'll take some summer classes. Well, the fortunate thing is when you take summer classes and you're gonna transfer the credits to your college, because it was a community college just here in my town where I took some of these just general classes, it doesn't actually transfer over as a GPA. So, you know, all I had to do was get above a 70. All I had to do was get a C or better in these college classes, and the the credits would transfer, you know, regardless. It didn't matter if I got a 71 and just barely managed to get by, or if I got a 100%. Either way, it was just going to show that I got the credits done. It's not going to affect my GPA at my real school, where I actually have to keep my GPA up. So that was kind of nice. I really just breezed by. I was sleeping every day in class. I didn't do any of the homework once. I pretty much just showed up and took the test. Granted, I did have to go every day. I couldn't just skip class, which kind of sucked because it was based on attendance. But I pretty much just took the test and I managed to get by. I passed all 3 classes, I can tell you that. And why this is good news for me is because now during the school year for 2 semesters, since I took a whole semester of classes over the summer, I can kind of kick it back during the year now. I can take it a little bit easier. I'm not going to be working as much, for one, just because it's during school and I don't have to. And 2, since I took all those classes, I don't need to take, you know, 15 to 18 credit hours, which in college equates to about 5 to 6 classes, granted on how many labs you have. Now I can take just like 4 classes, which, guys, that is an easy schedule. Right now, my schedule on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'll have class from like essentially 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock for 2 hours. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, I'll have class. I have 2 classes, those are 1 hour and 15 minutes. I'll have class for like 2.5 hours. And I have an 1.5 hour break in between those 2 classes. So I like go to class for 1 hour and 15 minutes, get an 1.5 hour break, and then I have another class for 1 hour and 15 minutes. So my schedule is just on cruise control, and that is why I am excited to go back to school, because I'm going to have more free time, more things to do. And guys, I just want to wish you the best of luck this year in school. I hope you guys all have a great year. It's been My Name is Beast Mode, and peace out. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it around with your friends, because that support, guys, is really what helps me out. That's really the key element in helping my channel to grow. If you didn't like it though, then by all means, just disregard my message and continue on and have a great day regardless. In the top right hand corner of your screen, you got one of my favorite videos that I've done. It is a back-to-back Moab gameplay, and it is my Moab tips and my strategies on getting Moab. So if you're looking to be a better Call of Duty player, definitely check that video out in the top right hand corner of your screen right now. You got my Facebook and Twitter links in the bottom left hand corner. Hit me up on those, and you also got the mystery box, as always, in the bottom right hand corner. It's been My Name is Beast Mode, guys. Make it a great day, and peace out.